What is welcome? Back. We are back on that grind with Romania, kind of getting close to the end of the run, and we are trying to form the Danubian state. Last episode we had a bit of a setback because we were trying to puppet Slovakia, and we ended up whiffing on it. So, this episode we will be dramatically increasing the size of our military. We also have to take a little bit of Austrian sand, so we will do that, and we will be upping the infamy and kind of pivoting, and instead of looking at 25 as our ceiling, we're going to look at 50 as our ceiling, moving forward in order to try and get this before the end of the game, or to try and comfortably get it before the end of the game. And so this is kind of where we're at, so let's get into that. So we're going to up the military quite a bit. It's not too important to put this at the front of the queue. Why do we have the clear lock? Okay, clear lock mode. There we go. So that's a lot of mills. Like, I think it's about 200. Let's take a look. I think we can check that out. Exactly how much it is. No, it's not working. Okay. So we will do that first. We also have to finish this war, but that's not going to take very long. We're in pretty good shape pushing in to Persia. And I think we're also landing on Great Qing. We'll see exactly how that shakes out. This war is not very important as far as the goal goes. Also, just want to note, this is like, generally it's inefficient to expand into great powers because you just get a lot of infamy, and it's better to, you know, pick on the unindustrialized world, let's say. But we're doing this because we have a specific goal in mind, which is forming the Danubian state. We don't really care about min-maxing outside of that, and so that's what we're going for. We might have to, in order to support this military, we might have to increase taxes. We've been like cutting it down and trying to do that sort of thing, but you know, it is what it is. And so, let's see. We do have enough like military buildings to support this. We don't have to like increase munition stuff because they're barely employed. This has kind of been how things have been going. And our generals are getting moved a whole bunch, but it looks like our numbers are still okay. We landing Beijing, so we probably enforce on China a little bit faster so we can get into the war with Austria faster, because I think that's going to be the next spot. If they weren't cordial, we would go for Bohemia, but they are cordial. So we will not be going for Bohemia next, I suppose. Yeah, they're cordial as well. We will need to puppet both Bohemia and them. We finished the Suez survey. Nice. We'll probably survey the other one now. We will put that at the top of the queue and do the Panama survey. And, oh. But we already surveyed the Suez. Why do we have that event again? That's wild. Looks like we have an undefended front somewhere. I assume it's, you just get kicked off the front? Because the buggy landing? Oh my god. Game, please. Oh, the game just feels super bugged. What's this? Forgot who we landed there. Who's not at the front yet that they are moving to? Did the general just die? He just died. Fair. Kind of don't like either of these guys, so we're gonna recruit one of them to the Balkans HQ, and then see if we get someone better. We don't. Alright, we'll just go with this guy. And he'll never get there in time, but maybe this other guy can get there in time before we lose the front. A little bit unfortunate. We are going to need another general in Danubia anyways. But we kind of hate both of those guys. Not sure what we're supposed to do here. Who's not mobilized? Oh, you're not mobilized. Yeah. Fair. Fair enough. You'll take that and then go wherever. 21 days? Yeah, you're never getting that in time, right? Unless they somehow manage to not take the rest of the dirt in that interim little period. Let's expand our industries, see what's profitable. Actually, let's expand the rails first a little bit. Do we have infrastructure? Oh, we have so much infrastructure because we overbuilt. Okay, that's fine. We will build into it. That was the plan all along. Tooling is once again kind of profitable. These are medium profitable. I guess they won't be profitable once I finish all this. Or it's unlikely. You're expanding. Paper's profitable. Oh, you're real profitable. Guess we could 51 it somewhere. Which will make it, like, not very profitable. Days. $1K guys. There's so many guys on that front too. We do get there though. And even have an advantage. I guess we'll keep it how it is. Because it's more important for us to push Persia so we don't have to capitulate like we did with Slovakia. How embarrassing. We're running a deficit, but we really don't care. Our credit line is increasing faster than the deficit, and it has been for some time. So, really not a big deal. And we could up taxes anytime we want. Everything's good. Always good. Weird for Russia to join us, but they haven't like mobilized much troops towards the endeavor. It's not a big deal, but it's just interesting. Population is kind of exploding here. Economy's going burr. Radicalism's going down. Kind of everything's good right now. We just gotta keep all this kind of going. What's real profitable? This is not real profitable. class, I guess. Well, we gotta get on that war goal. That's why I haven't pulled anybody. It looks like we got it now, so. Obnoxious. I think we will need another general. But we don't like any of these guys, so we'll recruit them to the Balkans HQ. He's not terrible. I guess we prefer this guy right there. We'll get the offensive planner in there. And we'll scroll to Oblivion. Have him push there, and then this guy is going to get promoted a whole bunch. Get sent here. I guess maybe we could have taken Beijing. Beijing's a really good province because they have a unique building. Here, if we could scroll in here, take a look. I could have put that as the war goal. You get the Forbidden City, which gives 50 authority and 20 legitimacy when head of state is in government, which is really strong. But we're gonna have force pretty soon here. Alright, do we have any... We're gonna let them solve their thing. Prussia's trying to subjugate Siam. I just don't think it's worth it for us to get involved in terms of time and effort. We don't want to be in the middle of that war when we want to fight Austria, this type of thing. Didn't even realize they were in the war. Should still be in our market. Whenever someone, like, so I think they get out of our market when the battle fires, and they always, like, whenever someone has to stop doing trade with us, they always get destroyed, in terms of getting a revolution popping, because I think we're exporting clothes and furniture to just about everyone. So, yeah. Alright, what else can we do? I guess we play a little whack-a-mole. Nope, doing good. We did overbuild infrastructure everywhere intentionally. Understanding that we were going to, eventually would catch up with us. We will set them to auto-expand as well. Oop, don't want to have that in outliner. And then we will need more admins. And we'll just get you to 51. Because I do think you have the bonus with this skyscraper. Did we not build the skyscraper? No, we do. Ah, but I think we forgot to turn on the... Nope. Never forget to turn on the Zeppelins. Wouldn't dream of forgetting. And enforcement. Each man kills the thing he loves. Isn't that the truth? The infamous dandy playwright has been sentenced to 2 years of hard labor. Oh no! On a charge of homosexuality. Well, you know, do what you want. If he doesn't receive a pardon, he may as well have been sentenced to the arts of Romania along with him. Yeah, barbaric that is criminal at all. Come on. Succeed in puppeting Persia. And now, we should get a whole bunch of guys moved to that front. We Should I move them by hand? Come on. For some of them, I guess. This shouldn't take too long, though, considering we have the capital. Oh, that's just Northern China HQ? Is that no longer the capital? It has to be the capital, right? I mean, I suppose we could capitulate just to make the war end. So take a look at cultures. Yeah. Oh, interesting that this switched to English. It was Romanian for a hot minute. But we had the influx of English. Interesting. Alright, let's play whack-a-mole. Oh, still no infrastructure problems. Wow. Well. Oh, it's because I think we got paved roads, like, recently. That might be it. Are the boom booms profitable? Should we just start a new boom boom place? Maybe in Bosnia some? We will add a couple rails to Bosnia, I think. Preemptively for that. Such a huge market. Kind of a big deal. Oh, what is this? Like infinite. So many fronts. Maybe your entire capital occupied. Is this not the capital anymore? Capital state. Okay. Or do we not effectively have it full occupied anymore? Or ever? Oh, we already got that in there. The unis aren't very useful anymore because we have all the tech. Could even delete some of the unis. Let's go after some protected speech laws. Let's go for censorship. Just juice some authority in there. And we have a tanks shortage. That's really not good. We do not have a good way of fixing that because the problem is the war machine building isn't going to employ enough. We could try and make the inputs cheaper, but well, you're just having competition problems. Well, if we increase it, they should just have bigger economies of scale, which should actually help out. Yeah, he's good enough, I guess. I think we could probably recruit another general in Danubia. Don't like these guys that much. Could just keep some reserves as well. I guess we should have opened up a second front. This is starting to get a little expensive. Our investment pool is still draining. It's still huge. So engines were one of the inputs. Okay, so that war is over. Now. Oh, you capitulated to them. No. Stop bankrolling. They became a protectorate of them. Can't save them now. Manchuria, I think we can get into our market. Maybe them as well. For now, we're going to need to fight Austria. Ooh, Austria has a North Italian uprising problem. So maybe we just join that to try and slap around Australia or Austria. So let's do that. Because it's much less infamy to take stuff from them. If they were not a great power. And this will cut off their entire navy. They will have no more port land. So I think after this we could actually just maybe puppet Austria. That would certainly get us there. Forgot we actually just have a regular front with Austria. I mean, I kind of think they backed down off this. But this is really, really good, because before we couldn't, like, release Lombardy, so that they get this is just insanely good for us. And if the war pops off, they probably get another revolution, right? So I guess we won't be helping something like this. Radio production, which is nice. More radios? No, not really. Kinda don't want more radios, so do have to figure out how to solve that, the tanks problem. See, ideally we would want to subsidize this. But we can't, because we have free trade. But it is wildly profitable now, because both the planes and the other stuff's expensive, and we're just expanding it. I guess we just gotta wait for those to finish. Those won't use the investment pool. I'm shocked at just how tools just always seems to be profitable. I wish there was a delay on the popping up of them. Overwhelming propaganda. We'll take that. Please work out for us. Yeah, it does. Yeah, she. We were trying to enact censorship because we no longer need. So the main benefit of the freer speech is technology spread. We have all the text, so we're gonna try and go to outlawed dissent. And censorship will also allow us to use our authority to push. Glad it broke out. Do want to knock them down a few pegs. They also should be. Yeah, they're in trouble here. I'm gonna dip below Russia, maybe. Alright, I gotta not get distracted. Eye on the prize in terms, or eye on this. set all those to auto expand. I think that covers. Yeah. There's no like level 1, tier 1 hanging out somewhere. I think what we could do is take another look at a lot of these PMs as well. Like, maybe. Yeah. I was gonna say maybe some of these labor saving PMs will be profitable again. Because we started importing like oil from places. So what's the best way for us to use oil? Oh, not that. Diesel. That's a lot of oil. Let's see how much oil is in the market, right? Oh, we like shouldn't mess with this. It's already pretty expensive. It's 35k and we're using 56. Yeah, we can't extract any more ourselves. They owe us an obligation. Let's absolve it. Bavaria owes us one. I think Bavaria's already in market, so can't do too much with that. And they are not part of forming Danubia, so. So, managed to end the tank shortage for now. Do have to try and keep up with the market. There, I think I built glass, so up to 50. Wait, what? Okay, so they just got enforced on basically. We have a bunch of excess bureaucracy, so we can afford to take this. Yeah, just being cut off from the coast means all their trade routes go out, and they also ended all of their trade with us, so like a lot of their consumer goods get expensive, standard of living drops, they just encounter a whole bunch of problems. Basically everyone we go to war with just pops a rebellion. But now... we can side with either one. Probably don't want to, because I think we can fight them once they finish up dusting up this guy, but we will start bankrolling them and look to get them into our market. I don't think that they will be too large. And I think if we embargo Austria, they will fall from great power status pretty quick. Which is what we want. They're already out of it, aren't they? Yeah. So we can deal with the pieces. Alright. So we need to get Bohemia as well. We're hurting relations with Persia. We could stop. Because I don't think we're going to annex them at all this run. We're hurting relations with you. Whoa, do we have a truce with you? We do. So... it's up kind of soon, so we will be able to annex them. Again, we are making relations with Slovakia. We have a truce with because we were failed to annex them. We also don't need to. I don't think we need to annex Croatia. We'll damage relations just in case, but I think having them as puppets is good enough. So I guess it's kind of waiting on this. I think we don't want to recruit the infamy because we're going to get like a big 20s like hit from taking just one territory from Austria. So I think we want to just kind of leave that as is. Alright, how are you doing in Manchuria? Not close to getting you in the market. You are a protectorate. I think we could protectorate you. We could. I don't think we want to. We don't want the infamy. kick. Yeah. Do not want the infamy. For now. So I guess it's just build and coast. Can we switch our economy over? No. I don't think it's gonna be a Council Republic run. I wonder if they canceled the routes with us or whatever. I mean, can we get the Egyptians in our market? Get a trade agreement. Let's just bankroll and try and get them in the market. How about Occitania here? Oh, we might want to help revolutionize Wallachia. No, because then we'll have really good relations with them, right? Maybe not. Oh, we can't because we have a truce. Okay, fair enough. We hope the Rev wins and then we just fight the Rev. Let's start damaging relations with the Rev. Gotta wait for that to get further along. An obligation from Anhui. Censorship is progressing. Eventually we'll get it, hopefully. Oh, but we can just stop bankrolling because we're not going to be able to get an adjacency to their market to pull them in. Even as broken up as China is. So... I think can't get any more resources. Already maxed out on everything. There's some whack-a-mole. We get an obligation from Egypt, that's good. We will pull them into the market. I guess maybe we'll take Peru, Bolivia. Oh, nope, we already have them. Don't like the stall. Slovenia, we can make a puppet. So this is what we want to do. I think we'll just mobilize one guy, which should make them back down unless someone joins. Just send in the biggest guy. Still, yeah, don't like these guys too much though. Just hold out for a different guy. We have 3 unpinned journal entries. Kinda don't want to do the expeditions. They've been buggy in the past. It's probably fine now, but... this is bugged because we're already building the canal. We'll just defend them if we have to. We don't want this pack business. But did we want to enter in on this? Probably not. Did want to help one side here. I think. Why can't we put on this front? Okay. We will just have to land it. My kingdom for discovering some oil of my own. Whack-a-mole time. We'll just take just these two guys. Just do what we want to do here. Do have to unload some Diplo at some point. We're almost certainly bankrolling people we don't need to be bankrolling. Or we just... Oh no, because we're at war. We can't protect her then. All kinds of problems here. So much unrest. I guess we could raid convoys as well. Certainly won't hurt. Also just land with the other guy. State censorship, please. Gotten so many bad ticks. Don't like the minus standard of living forever, so those laws are inhumane. Rebels, please. I hope someone wins. That's gonna be really bad if it just gets a two-state thing. Although I guess if we puppet Austria, it doesn't matter. New Austria is not a great power. So in theory we could slow protectorate them. Could also damage relations. I think we'll just stop bankrolling the Ottomans. I don't think we're protectorating them like ever. Oh, I guess we could right now. Jesus. I guess we'll do that once this war finishes. we'll stop and we'll go for rights of assembly. Slovenia has been... Oh, I guess Slovenia backed down versus us. So we're another step closer to uniting the Danubian territories. South Italian migration, cool. I think we will have to build resources at some point. It's not this point. Still wildly profitable, we'll just kick it up. Some whack-a-mole. I hate how the building pops up underneath your cursor when you click. Just not cool, man. Not cool vibes. Could increase these. I think we're just gonna leave them where they're at. A successful landing, we will push this guy into here. And what else? I mean, we could just puppet Austria. That's the real solution. Everyone gets mad at us when we do that. I want to see how much infamy it is. We're so close. And we get construct Suez. Nice. Oh, it doesn't give us anything though. They are full occupied. Oh, yes. They won. So we could just vassalize them straight up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Maybe you have to start worrying about this. Or maybe don't. It's getting harder and harder for these buildings to be profitable, though. Old Faithful, the power plants. Making progress on the law. Very nice. I guess we could have sent them guns. Let's send them guns now. A little late, but... Okay, not everywhere has problems. I think he might have lost access to our market is one problem. Or no, that's not. Glad they don't like make you count down to 0 anymore. Alright. 135. I mean, we just get what we want straight away. Once we do that, we can just form. We don't have to mess with anything else. Probably just want to protectorate as many countries as possible before we do this. Don't think it matters too much. So we want to be able to click the button. Alright, so let's... Oh, we're still at war? War with who? I think it's because we don't have enough Diplo to support it. Alright, Ottomans accept though. They do not. They would accept as well. I think that's probably going to be the end of our... Oh, nope, we can get a couple more, it looks like. Guess New Granada we will take. Because everyone's going to bail from us once we attack Austria. We're going to become super pariah. I think I'd like Bavaria's. Yeah, they're never doing it. These guys. Oh, these guys won't do it because we're into this as well. So we might just have to go with what we got and go after them. I guess we could vassalize Bohemia and then maybe get one more guy. We won't mobilize everyone here. And maybe, just maybe, Austria joins. We can just vassalize them. Or not vassalize, but break them up a bit more. You know, have them release over here. That would be pretty sweet. No, we can't damage relations with them. I guess we don't need to damage relations with Slovakia, really. Rights of Assembly having some problems. I think we cancel this and go back over to censorship. Oh, can't. Oh well. France joins. You're not going to be able to help much, France. I think I'm going to not make the mistake with Slovakia that I made with Slovakia and really just assign a whole bunch to that front. I just gotta click the mobilize all button now. A little faster. We're getting so close to the dream. RIP UK, I guess. Having some problems with the Prussians. play some whack-a-mole here. Shipyards, are you profitable? Almost. Although we won't run a shortage. Power plant's super profitable. I don't even know what to build, man. I guess glass is pretty good. I guess we want to rival some people. Get some infamy decay. Although I think we will just be eating the huge infamy. I guess we can rival Austria here. Some free Diplo. Now we can say, hey, what? So we're not, we will make them a suitable offer, I guess. And then we will build the Panama Canal. And subsidize it. Yay. At the back end we can get all the resources too. Oh. Thought we were unpaused. Does this go? Ooh. So we gotta put some war goals on these guys now. I mean, we can go full baddie at this point. Well, do we want to go full baddie now? Full baddie just feels bad from like an RP's perspective as well. So what I'm considering is just having the British Raj transfer both Canada and, having Great Britain transfer both Canada and the British Raj, which putting in those war goals will make everyone leave my customs union. They will really be sad about that. But I could just lib them as well. I guess I'll just lib them. Because the reason is I'm thinking of puppeting Austria anyways. We'll play nice for this run. I don't think playing nice is like correct if you're trying to min-max, but we'll play nice. Okay, so looking for any that we know will have a lot of oil, because we might just want to transfer them. None really stand out. Hybridad I know has a huge amount of pops. Guess we'll do Scotland. Why can't we do Scotland? There it is. And then war reps from each of them. We'll recruit one of the baddie generals, because we just need more guys on more fronts, I think. Great Britain joined. Can't liberate anyone. Can maybe transfer small guys. I mean, maybe one of these guys has oil. Does have oil. I think we're just gonna, nope, can't revoke claims. Can't humiliate. Can't open the market. I guess we'll just take war reps from Bohemia as well. And we'll have ourselves a grand old time here. By here, I think I mean next episode.